Sean, obviously we're looking ahead to Saturday's William Hill Scottish Cup 5th round game against Raith Rovers. You looking forward to that? How are the boys set?
That should be a good game. The boys are looking forward to it as well. Takes mind off the league for a wee bit for the weekend. But Raith Rovers, so it'll be a tough game. But if we prepare ourselves that we'll have this week and lead into the game, so it should be good. And
a special one for you, added significance that Raith Rovers did a lot for you in the earlier stages of your career. What do you remember from that time?
They did. I got Lucy here. I went to them, got in trouble with them for a bit, and then signed straight away, to be fair. And then I signed my full-time contract on. But enjoyed my time when I was at Raith. Done a lot for me. Gave me obviously the last 10 minutes of the first team game. I was only a young lad at the time, and then they let me move here to Hibs.
It's a small world because Grant Murray was the first team manager at that point.
He was. When I was coming through trying to get a contract for the 20s, he was a manager at the time, and then obviously he got sacked before I had to sign my contract. So then it was Ray McKinnon that was the manager when I signed.
Grant changed at all? Same guy?
Nah, same guy. Same guy.
For better or worse? Same guy?
Same guy.
And I mean, Raith obviously this is a cup final for him. We are obviously favourites to go through, but obviously you and the guys won't be complacent. You won't be thinking along those lines.
Nah, just take it as it comes. I think it's just the pressure we put on ourselves for the game. That'll only be the only thing. Obviously they'll have no fears coming here. It's obviously a big game for them, big game for both of us. But obviously the pressure's on us. But I think if we play the way we do and that we can play, then it should be fine.
The Scottish Cup obviously means a lot to everyone involved with the club. It was just before your time in the first team when we went all the way and won in 2016, but you've obviously seen the impact that's had on the club since. It would be a dream to go through and repeat a day like that.
Oh, definitely. It's moved the club massively for when it happened, and then for the years that's happened now, we've finishing top 4 in that. But I think it'd be a good repeat if we done it again. We're close to it.
You must walk through Easter Road and see all the pictures hanging up and all the mementos and daydream from time to time and think, well, that could be us.
Oh, definitely. You look and you see the day that they had, and then the weeks to come that happened after it. It was unbelievable. So it'd be good to repeat that.
There's been a few difficult results, obviously, across the season, but on a personal level, this must have exceeded your expectations. I mean, pre-season you must have thought getting in and around the first team, but you've got a few under your belt now. It's been a real season of progress for you.
I was just expecting to try and get close to the first team, be in the squads and that, and then maybe try and get a bit of game time. But I've had a bit more than what I thought was going to happen, and once you get a taste for it, you just want to sort of kick on there and start playing and start more games and that.
What are the things you really have to deal with when you step up to a first team environment? What surprised you, or has it been what you expected?
It has. The pace obviously is quicker for what is playing development games. And obviously playing against better players, but I think you've got to concentrate more as well. There's not much time it's like split seconds that you make decisions, and then if you do make a mistake, then sometimes it can be costly and can lose you the match. You're
obviously a dedicated boy. You're always in the gym, you're at the training centre. But what people don't know is that you maybe beat yourself up a bit too much in your younger days. You were maybe a bit too intense for your own good. But you've been working a bit with the club psychologist to bring yourself on in that regard.
Obviously I did just beat myself up. I've made mistakes, and then that would lose focus on my whole game and put me off and have a bad game after that. I spoke to John, psychologist, and been doing well with him recently. Seeing him, and I think it's obviously I've not made. If I've been playing bad, I've not done nothing wrong that people would notice, or that I've done myself to then take me off my game. So it's been good that way. You must have seen some of the world's biggest sports stars across different sports talk about using sports psychology and something. I mean, was that something that you sought out, or was it something that the club offered you? Well, I didn't obviously know that John was there to do that. It was Nathan, the physio, that spoke to me and says John's there about it, and you could see him obviously help you that way. And I was like, took it up and then spoke to him, and then I've seen him every week and about that. And but it's just talks you, makes you think, and obviously realise that you're going to make a mistake in a game. Nobody's perfect, and you can't be the best player in the park all the time, can.
Just wee things from body language, or not beating yourself up, because every player's going to have a bad cross, bad pass.
Or if you do, then just sort of think about them and just forget about it, and don't let anybody else notice that it's wrong with you or it's affecting you.
Has that helped you keep a level head, do you think? Because you've not been too up or too down since you made the breakthrough.
Aye, definitely. Aye, just being consistent, just keep it that way.